Coming to you live tonight from Unhinged HQ, it is the KOV stewscast.
Yo, how we doing? He'll be here in a minute. He didn't have his normal shit break in between the last live and this live. But who's in? Sharon, first in the door. How you doing? Facebook user. Laura, you are a Facebook user. But how you doing? Kirsty Cooper, Evening Coops. Another Facebook user. Who is that? That's Laura again. Orbs, how you doing? Mr. Booth. Facebook user. That's Laura again. So, good evening, Mr. Stainton. How are you? We are going to wait before we do the deal tonight, and it is a awesome little deal. Coop's jacket survived, but he's got a windy arse. But is that to do with having arseless boxers, Cooper, or have you had a curry or something? Yes, you are showing as you now, Laura. So, how are we all doing? No worry, cows. No worry. Was good to see. Take out back with Wilson and Cooper. I'm still going to hold off on these deals. I don't know what the fuck he is showing me. Oh, he's not showing me anything. He's filling his vape up. It was a bottle. Yeah. We will be going into Late Night Live.
Hello.
After this. All right. As per normal. I do have a strongly worded message from the SOS tonight.
Do I have permission to speak without being spoken to in this section?
Not in the first bit.
I'll say and shut up.
Yeah. It could be one of the identical models he was showing, yes. Also, there may be a strongly worded message from the SOS regarding some absolute abhorrent behavior tonight by some finger clicking, stealing bastards.
Nothing to do with me.
Including a strongly worded message to the executive producer for letting said people steal the finger clicks. So technically, as always, it's really Jamie's fault because he should have said no.
Wow.
So technically, it is his fault as always. Cooper, don't get out of it. You tried it. But the SOS was not impressed. Right, guys, give it a share. Tag some people. Let's get more in. because we have a beautiful little deal tonight.
Very much so.
I was just practicing.
And I've actually got told beforehand what this deal is for a change. So it's nice to be kept in the loop. Thank you, Mr. Harkin. When I say beforehand, literally 5 minutes before we go live.
Shh. You weren't spoken to, were you? Right, guys. Tonight's deal is whilst we are live, and as always now you get late night live as well, so you've got extra time. If anybody subscribes to the KOV monthly salt package, which will be brought up on your screen at the click of a fingers, the true home of finger clicking, the only finger clicks that count. Wix.
I forgot to take the banner out.
Don't worry about the banner. We want the info.
I can only do one thing at once. Hang on. I'm working. Mind you, if you actually showed respect to the person behind the finger clicks, like some other people do, things would get done a lot smoother, wouldn't they?
Nobody asked for your input again.
Just saying.
Right. So, if anybody subscribes to why is there a delay when I
because I was typing the banner out. Because I clicked on something else, I've got to start the banner again.
So if anyone subscribes while we are live to the 3-star Nick Salt monthly membership, which is only £25 for 10 Nick Salts to your door, you will get a free pod with your first month subscription. So if you subscribe tonight, pay your £25, you will get this month's salt subscription, 10 salts to your door, and you will get a free pod to enjoy said salts in, but only while we are live. It will then there be £25 a month thereafter, and you will get 10 Nick Salts to your door every month. But if you sign up and pay tonight, you will get a free pod with your first month's subscription, which will be this month, probably in the next few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Got the banner up now.
Not available to existing subscribers. So that is a deal in itself. The 3-star Nick Salt, I do it, Kirst does it, Jamie does it. 10 Nick Salts to your door every month for 25 quid is a bargain anyway. But if you sign up and pay tonight and subscribe tonight, you'll get a free pod with your first month's subscription.
Yeah.
25 quid for 10 salts and a pod to your door. Even Orbs does it.
I'm on tonight, speaking of the Nick Salts, the KOV Dodger, Jam Dodger. Loving it.
I am on. I haven't got it here. I've left it in the front room. But I am on Pink Princess. Not had that in a while.
I've not had the Pink Princess in a while either.
And I am back on my Velocity tonight. Purely because I left my G-Priv in the car and it was pissing down and I wasn't going back out there.
That's what you have a son for.
If you can detach him from his PS4 or PC, yes.
Yeah. But yeah, across the bottom, scrolling. While you're live, if you subscribe and pay, sign up for the 3-star Nick Salt monthly membership for new members only, you will receive a free pod.
It's mental, really. 25 quid for 10 Nick Salts and a pod. It's crazy.
But even if you don't get it for yourself, maybe get it for somebody you know in love with the whole Stoptober thing.
Yep. Good month to do it.
Absolutely.
Being Stoptober.
Staten. Didn't think I'd like the Jammy Dodger, but it is nice. It is nice. And Dave forgot all about the Pink Princess. Poor Kaylee. But he does have 2 bottles. His Drag S Pro. Nice. Good choice.
I love Pink Princess. It's really nice. Crown Jewels is up there for probably my favourite. Pink Princess is close.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to try Crown Jewels in the G-Priv. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, try that on yours.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. It is. I didn't think it could get any better, but it does. Good evening. Or is Adrian Winchester your Facebook user because you're on a different account?
Cool. Mr. Harkin, whilst that offer is on while we are live, when I was bringing up the info, I did notice there are 2 new additions on the King of 8 webpage.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
No.
Am I bringing them up?
Yeah, of course you are.
You going to click your fingers or do I just do it by myself?
Well, if you can do it right, yes. Unbelievable.
Which one do you want to look at first, Mr. Harkin?
I don't fucking know. You're doing it now. Just do it.
There we go.
Go on then.
I'll shut up. No, it's fine. I'll shut up.
No, fuck you. You do it. Come on.
But now available on the King of 8 website, which is kingof8.co.uk.
Yeah, the Oxford X-Lim Pod. New edition on the website. As you can see there, what a price, $21.95, eh? Amazing. Nice range of colours. What?
Aluminium alloy and PCTG. Most all-round pod for extreme flavour, strong throat hit.
Yeah, that's better, Adrian.
Yeah, I can see you now, dude. Thank you very much. Has a max output of 25 watts. Very nice, small little OLED mini screen. And it has the option of auto draw or manual. 2mm anti-leak pod with top filling design. I haven't tried one of these yet.
Neither have I.
And the other new item, Mr. Harkin?
No, you got it. Go on.
No, I'm not getting interrupted again.
Well, you were the one keen to go in without waiting for the finger clicks and that, so carry on.
No, I'm standing my ground. It's your show. I was out of place. I do apologise for something.
Thank you. Thelema Quest 200 watt kit. Now, this looks pretty damn cool. Very cool. I believe, I didn't catch all of it, but I believe Cooper and Joe Pasquale done this the other night.
Yeah.
Cooper says it's nice in hand, this device. Dave says it's a cracking device. If you can't afford the DNA version, this is the next best thing. Definitely the box mod of the year, in his opinion. Hello, Mick. How are you doing, sir?
Can I speak? So, watching the review with Cooper and Steve, they did say that this is like a £40 to £50 mod. The kit on King of Ape, $36.99. Brand new piece of kit.
No one's going to beat their price. They do everything at rock bottom to give the customers an amazing deal all the time. But this does look a really nice bit of kit.
It is a cracking price.
Coop says this is ideal for gadgety peeps. To the settings are very playable.
Now, do correct me on this, Cooper, but didn't you say that or Steve say that there's some software you can get on your PC so you can configure it via that rather than button clicking? Because for me, that's just the ultimate tacky bit. So I can't see anything about it in. Excuse me, can't see anything about it in there.
Is that the price for the faux kit? Yes, that is the Thelema 200 watt kit Quest. Thelema Quest 200 watt kit. Correct, Jamie. That is the price for the kit.
For the kit. And as confirmed, it is. That might have to go in my basket.
It does look really cool, doesn't it?
It does. I don't know what colour options are available. I might go and have a look, see what's on the interweb. Hang on.
Does look really cool. Plus all the gadgets. As Dave says, that is the cheapest around right now then, because most are doing that price just for the mod.
Yeah.
So as always with King of Ape, you are getting a bargain.
So I am searching the interweb.
Why are you calling it that?
Because that's what us posh people call it.
No, it's not.
So there we go. Direct from the Lost Fate website. That's a nice lot of colours. I do like the ones with the clear doors.
Brown leather looks nice again.
It does. 200 watt output. 5 different vaping modes. You got VPC mode, bypass, wattage, voltage, and TC mode.
Right, so it is way under RRP at the moment with KOV, thanks to some shifty negotiations. However, it is limited stock.
So if you are planning on get in there
now.
Triple airflow channel. Right the sound of that. As Cooper pointed out, it is side fill on the pod, so you ain't got to take nothing off.
Yep.
Lots of your standard and, extra protection, short circuit, weak battery, overheat, 10-second overtime protection, always good to have, especially if you're a numpty that leaves stuff in your pockets.
Good evening, Mr. Wilson.
Just have a bit of a up look close at one of the new products on the KOV site.
Finger clicking, stealing bastard.
And apparently there's 11 variants. Again, don't know what KOV's got or getting in stock, but those are some of the possible options.
But you ain't going to get that cheaper anywhere else, guys. $36.99 for the 200 watt kit.
$99.
But it's limited stock, so if you want to get one, get it now. And whilst you're at it, don't forget, for 25 quid, you can also have 10 salts delivered to your door with a free pod if you subscribe and pay whilst we are live.
Got to be done. I get mine every month. Fucking love them. There aren't any other salts that come close to it.
None.
Plus, you never know. You never know what's in the works with KOV. So the range is immense as it is. You've got the 3-star. You've got the 3-star. You've got the Smooth Criminal. You've got the heroes. The hero ones. You've got the jollies.
Wix.
Harkin.
We're going to bring up the subscription thing.
That one.
You get rid of it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So there is more than one finger clicker in this town, Wilson. Wilson misses. So Wilson, for tonight,
one night only.
For tonight's stewscast, KOV deal of the week is, if any of these lovely people start a KOV 3-star Nick Salt monthly membership, they will and pay the £25 whilst we are live. They will get their first month's salts this month because it's due. But not only that, if they take up the subscription tonight and pay, they will get.
Go on, say it.
Free pod.
How do you say free? How do you say free, Stuart?
Roaster.
How do you say free, Stuart?
Free.
FREE of all jolly charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The SOS has got so much to say about that. He will not even use stupid fucking terms like FREE of all jolly charge anymore. He will not let those stupid fucking words even come out of his mouth anymore. But we will get on to the SOS a bit later.
So this is your deal for tonight from the stewscast. That's going to run over into Late Night Live, which we're going to switch over to very shortly. Quick look at some new additions on the website. You know where to go. kingofvape.co.uk. It's there, right at the very top.
Who's Wilson chinning?
Probably me for saying what I just said. Stu, do the raw, or is that something we want to say for when we're not in professional mode?
Raw? I don't know what the raw is. I don't know what the raw is.
Don't know what the raw is. Okay, nor do I.
Unless he means the what Stew Dog's cooking.
Sorry, the rock.
That may well be coming, Orbs, after the SOS run. Keep saying about Orbs, only I taste the gold.
Right, that's your deal. The banner's going to run across the bottom for the rest of the
banner will stay up for the rest of Late Night Live. That's your deal, guys. Do not miss it. And like we said earlier, it's Stoptober. If you know anyone hoping to stop smoking, get them on this. What an introduction. 10 salts and a free pod to help them start the road to non-smoking.
Can't go wrong. So, Mr. Harkin, are you ready for the clunky transition over?
James is trying to rush stewscast, put him back in his box.
Oh, shut up then.
Well, you told this every week. You don't listen.
That's because I know I'm the more charismatic of the two of us.
Yeah, right. Anyway. Yeah, guys, no, on a serious note, this is such a great deal. If you know anyone wanting to give up the fags for Stoptober, get them on this for 25 quid. That's 2 packs of fags. They can get 10 salts and a pod to get them on the road to quitting. And then thereafter, for £25 a month, they're going to get their salts that they need each month to their door to keep them off the fags. Don't miss it. And remember, guys, we showed you the 2 new devices as well. The Oxford X-Lim pod, $21.95, and the Thelema, there's the X-Lim pod, $21.95. There's the Thelema Quest 200-watt kit for only $36.99, but it's limited stock. So if you want one, order it now. It looks pretty damn cool. He's building a fence to hold up the fence he's already built.
I saw, Stuart. I saw.
Which is, funny enough, holding up the metal fence that was there before.
Right. Are we ready to swap now, Mr. Harkin?
Well, that is 3 amazing deals. Don't pass up on it. And like I said, this monthly salt subscription may not be for you. Gift that person the joy of giving up with KOV salts and a pod. Now we will transition very smoothly at the click of the fingers to Late Night Live. Well, what about the intro and everything?
Stuart. And there we are.
Why have we got the stupid fucking mics?
Why not? And yours is now perfectly lined up. You bastard. You absolute bastard.
What good are the mics there when I'm over here?
Fine. Gone.
Right.
Happy?
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm happy.
So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Live, where I am actually allowed to talk, even though I do quite a lot in the stewscast anyway, just to piss off Stuart.
You do.
Where we're having some races. Maybe not necessarily duck races.
Who's racist?
Unhinged races.
I thought you said we're unhinged racists.
No, we're not racist. Sorry, that's my lack of teeth. Races. Might even do a rocket race scenes. We're sat out here in space just to change things up a little bit. You never know. I've got to get that loaded.
You have. Morgan Freeman Appreciation Society have approved the use of gaffer tape in the construction of EP's fence.
And I haven't done any more to the fence since the last photo because the weather's been awful. But I do have a little more palette. I will have some more by Monday. And I should have the fence finished if the weather is nice by next weekend.
I wouldn't hold your breath on the weather. Fucking shit today, isn't it?
Even if it was, mate, I wouldn't hold my breath on having it done anyway.
Well, no, this is true. This is true.
So, I think we could start something new, Stuart. I think we could do unhinged, wacky races.
Okay.
And then have a different race each time.
Okay.
See what I can find. But I do believe you had an important message for tonight, Mr. Harkin.
I do, yeah, I do. From the SOS. So, as some of you may or may not be aware, earlier in the week, obviously, we archived Unhinged, which had over 900 members, because we liked what KOV were about, and we wanted to join with them as a KOV Unhinged community, because we think that's what vaping should be about. Wilson has just got reported, quite fittingly, the rant. So we wanted to become KOV Unhinged community because we liked what KOV were about. So we archived. Unhinged. Now, funnily enough, this week we got notifications that Unhinged archives group was reported and it's completely been taken away. Now, we know who is responsible. So, the SOS would just like to say, dear sirs and madams, we are well aware that you may be sat in the background watching. You do not need to be in the room to see the live. You may also be sneaking about on YouTube. We don't give a flying fuck if you are watching. We do not give a flying fuck while you're watching. You can report all you wish. You will not take us down. We will just come back stronger and stronger. And this time, it's even stronger because it's not just Unhinged. It is KOV and Unhinged community. Now, you can all throw fucking tantrums. You can all fucking sit by your little cauldron and send your fucking seagulls out like the Wicked Witch of the West. We don't give a fuck. And if any of you are watching, please, 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 take your report in, turn it sideways, shove it straight up your candy ass, Go fuck yourselves if you smell what KOV and Unhinged are cooking.
Was that you, or was that from
the SOS as well? He specifically said to do that.
Definitely meant it, didn't he? Awesome. Right. Now the SOS has had one of his legendary whinges. I am getting the timer ready. I'm getting the race ready. I won't say what race.
Best SOS statement since Ricky the Reindeer. To be fair, Harper does do it better. She does it better than me. She does it better than Wilson.
We need a hashtag Harkin.
Yeah, and as Dave says, for those that do not understand English and need translating, just read the pictures. We know you sit in YouTube and fucking watch and sneak, and we know you can watch this without joining the live.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. It's just fucking, just get on with your lives.
It's sad.
Just do what you're doing. Exactly, Staten. Exactly.
It is, mate. It is.
Just fucking get on with your life.
I would love it if Facebook actually give the ability to see who's reported you.
Literally.
In childish that it is all anonymous.
Literally. Me and this prick sat here now doing what we're doing makes no fucking difference in your life at all. So, it fucking winds me up. Really fucking does my nut in.
It may wind you up, but does that give you any reason to call me a prick?
I was just trying to be as true as possible. It's a serious segment.
Fair dues. We did say what we were raping on earlier, but I also have got this one with me as well tonight.
Wilson can't comment now.
Because he's been banned.
And do you know what's even funny about that now?
I would probably say, though, that is more likely Facebook, because it was so fast and it is classed as violence, I suppose. He did say he was going to punch Cooper.
The thing is, what's funny now is first Saturday Night Takeout, and they mentioned King Bowler. We know it's not you, Booth. No, Booth, they don't even comment.
No.
They just sit and watch.
And we know you ain't on Facebook, so.
Watch it come in now. You watch it come in. First, Takeout back. They mention King Bowler. Watch the reports come flying in. Watch the reports come flying in. The second they mention King Bowler, that's it. It's like the fucking start of game season.
Every other month with the bi-monthly King Bowler. Which, as Wilson did say on the live earlier, for obvious reasons, is running late this time round. But that means it's going to be bigger.
Isn't it always? Exactly, Orbs. They have no backbone, because otherwise they would join the lot rather than sit there in the background watching. They join the live right now and say what they have to say to me. So if any of you are sat outside watching, please join the live right now and tell me in the comments what you want to say.
Yeah, fair dues. Can't argue with that. I don't think anyone's going to comment though, Stuart. Cockface
Going
and
back through his Facebook and reporting everything. Mention a King Bowler. See?
Yeah. It's a sad world we live in. Very much so. Are we going to have a duck race tonight then, Mr. Harkin?
We are.
Are you going to give us a hashtag?
I am.
Or has the SOS already given you one?
Nope.
He hasn't.
I actually have one tonight.
About time we did something, mate. Are you typing in the hashtag?
Yeah.
Cool. While Harkin's typing that in, I was saying that I am on my Dead Rabbit R tank. Loving it. I've done an unboxing video, and I will be very shortly following that up with my thoughts on it. And in there, I'm smashing the Billiards Soda Tropical. So I am waiting for Mr. Harkin to put the hashtag up. Mr. Harkin has put the hashtag up. I think Mr. Harkin might be a bit aggrieved with the earlier live. But that's the hashtag you're looking for tonight, guys. Finger clicking, stealing bastards.
There he is.
Yes, man. He probably didn't want that pinned, but get on, Stu. That wasn't me.
Why wouldn't he want it pinned?
So people can't see. Oh, I don't know. Fuck it. Stupid.
Want people to see it.
You want people to see it. That's right. Can you say that?
Right up your shit. You can take my Facebook, but you can't take my YouTube, you wankers.
Anyhow, first in with a hashtag tonight is Mr. Staten. Got your pen and paper ready? See how it is, Kels.
Right, let's go.
So, as I have already said, Staten is first in the door.
Yeah.
Followed by Booth.
Yeah.
Followed by Dave.
Yeah.
Followed by Kelly. And she has also requested one from Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
That is followed by Laura.
Yeah.
And then that is Kirsty Cooper that is commented for a duck.
It's Coops.
She might be nice enough to ask her husband if he wants one. Mick Cartman.
Coops.
I know it's. Shh, don't say that out loud. Mick Cartman has put allegedly finger clicking stealing bastards. And for the wife who says she's missing Beat and Chase.
Beat the Chasers.
Beat the Chasers. Oh, really?
For this shit. And this shit is why aliens won't talk to us.
So Cooper's taken over the television to watch us. Very good, Mr. Wilson. Very good, Mr. Cooper. Winchester is in. And Paul is in. If you want a duck, speak now if I hold your peace. But Mr. Harkin, how many is that so far?
11.
We will update you on when we're going to be drawing the Evers Accumulator box this month. Because I think it should have been tonight, shouldn't it, Mr. Harkin?
What?
The box.
What box?
The TTBTBTBTBTBTBTBTBTB box.
Yeah.
That one. I think we should have organised that for tonight.
We should have. But we didn't, so shit happens.
Watch me get banned now. Fuck you, stalkers. Everywhere. Don't hate us, because you ain't as good as us. Fair dues.
The Morgan Freeman Appreciation Society has approved the cutting up of Cooper's socks.
I wholeheartedly agree.
And the arse out of his boxers.
So I've got 11 ducks loaded up on the screen.
Right.
In fact, now I have 11 ducks loaded up on the screen. Ta-da! I fucking click buttons, Harkin.
Dick. Inciting violence. How about I come over to excrement and wrap my back around your fucking coupon, although not fully. Do I think it's there, as I know there's others who like reporting me so to all.
Mm. But you ready to get this race started, Mr. Harkin? Do not be fucking me around. Just please start it off nice with the go.
It's easier for people to cast stones on hurt others than to look in the mirror and realize they are an ugly person inside who needs to put others down to feel good. True.
Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Stuart?
I'm always ready.
Can you start the race then, please? Well, I'm just going to start it without you.
And you know, then it'll be void and it'll be all the fucking hassle from the WDRA and go.
Racing off to a Vegas start are ducks number 8 and 6. 8 is still a little bit early for Christmas. Duck number 10, though, is right on time for Halloween. Number 8 is slipping back. The hat must be weighing him down. The broomstick for number 10 is giving him a little bit of a boost. Number 11 at the top there is pushing through to the first place. Number 6 is still holding on strong. Number 3, the dinosaur duck. See, every time I mention this duck, it just falls on back. I think we should have done rockets instead. But no, they're all falling back now. The only one that is holding steady are 2, 4, and 8 is actually making ground. 3 is on a bit of a comeback. With the finish line in sight, 5 seconds to go. 3 is out in the lead, wearing a big-ass duck. Dinosaur duck, really.
Number 3 is Mr. Booth.
Andy has just said, should there be 12 ducks as number 1 is Abby's?
No, there should be 11 ducks and number 1 is Abby's.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Harkin will balls up. Mr. Harkin never makes a mistake.
Nope.
But word of Mr. Booth, hope you're not working out too hard to miss the duck race.
Easier. Well done, Mr. Booth.
His duck is now removed. Can we go again, please?
Of course we're going to do it again. We always have 2. We always have 2. Don't we?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go.
You know, people don't find this as funny anymore, Stuart. You've done this for far too long.
Do I look bothered?
I can't politely say what you look like. But don't forget, guys, scrolling across the bottom is the stewscast offer. While we are live, if you subscribe and pay to the KOV 3-star Nixel monthly membership, you will receive a free pod. New members only while we are live. So at the gym, only 45 minutes left for tonight. Brief your nuts. But we are down now. Well, I'm glad somebody does. We are down now to the dying seconds, and number 1. Just take it. No need for a timer. We all know whose duck that is. It has always been Abby's duck.
But that means we're going to have 2 more races now.
Does it?
Yep.
And I can't remove.
And you don't remove.
No. never remove number 1.
Nope. Never. A lot of purple in this one.
There is, yes. 2 purple ducks and 1 with a purple hat. I do like that it's got a nice big flashy logo there, although I do think I should change that one. I will make up a new logo to go in there that reflects KOV and Unhinged.
Right.
That's just something for me to play around with. Right. So we're having 2 more races.
We are.
You ready? You set? Come on, because I want to get on the Xbox before
Do you know, I get fed up telling you I'm always ready. All the time. Go.
You're just pissed off because I was helping out Wilson earlier.
No.
Duck number 11 is taking a strong commander lead in this one for the very first half of the race. Duck number 2 is encroaching though on that first position, and I think it will take it. Duck 11 is lagging back a little bit. They're all stumbling. Who's that bastard outside my house? Noisy fucker. Duck number 8 and 6 are now in joint lead. Duck number 6 is pulling away though. Duck number 10 is coming up from the back. I don't think this. No.
It is.
You can't argue with that, can you?
It is.
Abbeys in a row.
Are these races for the Hacksaw Jim Duggan 4x2 Special Tag Team King of the Ring? Oh, box.
It's whatever it is fucking called now because I've lost track. But that is back-to-back wins for duck number 1. Might have to get tested. So we're going to race again with duck number 1 still in there.
USA.
4th and final race. 4th and final race for tonight, Mr. Harkin.
It is. Statement: WWE is not shit.
Although I have been out of touch with that for a while.
No.
I'm expecting you to take ages and then all of a sudden you go into it. And again, duck number 1 took a very commanding lead early on, but it isn't holding on. It has just won twice back to back. I don't think it's going to do it a third time, but you never know. Duck number 10 there, again putting in a huge effort and has reached the front of the pack. Duck number 5 is going steady though. Mr. Staten really doesn't like. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. It would have been Abby's 11th birthday yesterday. I think her start is helping her duck. It very well may be. You do find funny things around Angelversaries, birthdays, and stuff. But on this occasion, it is the Santa duck number 8. Coops.
It's the arseless, toeless Wonder Coops.
So that almost might as well be a third win for Abby's. Me isn't the phrase we're looking for. Why isn't that showing?
He's here in drafty pants.
I have got the timer going. Didn't have it showing up. There you go.
He says I'm here.
I know, but I just wanted to say that I did have the timer going. I had the wrong thing up. So, in other news, reviews will be starting again shortly.
Yes.
KOV will be receiving a parcel sometime this week. And then Mr. Wilson will then distribute a said parcel to us and JCVR. And we'll be back on the reviews with more stuff.
You know.
With more stuff to put in the box for you guys for next month. If you know, you know. I don't like comments like that because generally either I know but don't realise or I just don't know and it bugs me. Do I know or not?
I don't know. Do you know?
Do you know?
I know.
You know.
Do you know?
Probably, but it's gone over my head. Just like the Clippers did this afternoon. Comments are shit without me left tit here. Wow. I don't think Wilson is as good as your left tit. I think he's more like an elbow. Waiting for his comment back now. He will not like that.
Coops has no idea.
Cooper never has an idea.
If you don't know, you know, then chances are you don't know. But if you don't know if you know, but you might know. But you don't know that you know.
And now this is getting into a bit of a paradox.
Who knows?
Who knows? That's a game, isn't it? Who knows?
Apparently.
What have we got to look forward to this week, Mr. Harkin?
James, the fucking comment.
What comment?
So this goes back to the old adage of you've heard the sayings, the riddles, the jokes. How do you confuse an Englishman in a room with 2,348 identical models? Just say the comments.
I haven't got that many models. Yes, Kelly, I generally am. I generally am. But Mr. Harkin, I did say what we've got to look forward to this week.
You did?
I did.
I know you did.
And you didn't respond?
Well, no, that's a statement. You just said, I said, what have we got to look forward to this week?
Yeah.
I know you said that.
Yeah. It was a question, not a statement.
I said, what have we got to look forward to this week? That's a statement. You're saying that's what you said. So that's a statement. And I know you said that.
Well, one thing we do have to look forward to this week is I'm going to look at possibly streaming my awful gaming on Twitch. That's something to keep your eyes out for.
No.
You don't want to watch me die repeatedly?
No.
That's fine.
Plymouth Life says James has a shipment of pallets coming. That many pallets to be delivered. Now he dried out the vape world. He's collecting free wood.
Wow, I haven't got that much free shit. My only latest bit of free shit is, as I said, that one there.
It was that many.
That many pallets. Yeah, that's a lot of pallets. I haven't got that many pallets.
I've got a funny feeling my wife and Orbs have meat and at least one veg tonight. Okay.
Oh, shameless plug, Cooper.
So would you like me to say what's coming this week?
If you could, Mr. Harkin, but remind everyone of the offer going across bottom first.
So, Thursday night, ADV live with Coops and Joe Pasquale at 7, I think.
Yeah. Over on ADV, All Day Vape.
And then back to Saturday night takeout, depending on what is happening, obviously with Wilson, Orbs, his dad, etc. Just keep your eyes peeled for that. And then we're back with this shit as to why aliens won't talk to us. But before this shit as to why the aliens won't talk to us, there is the little matter of stewscast before it.
Absolutely.
Which is not shit. And probably why aliens will speak to us with deals, which you've got a little bit of time left, not long, to subscribe and pay £25 for the KOV 3-star Nick Salt monthly membership, and you will get a free pod. That's £25 for 10 premium Nick Salts
and
a pod. £25 to your door. You ain't getting that anywhere else.
No.
You're not getting the quality of salt anywhere else. And like I said, maybe not you. Maybe you've got a loved one that you want to get off the cigarettes. No better present for them than a pod and 10 salts to get them off those ciggies in Stoptober.
Let them know where you got the salts from, then they can sign up themselves as well.
I don't know if the boys are live Tuesday this week.
Haven't heard or seen nothing.
The Morgan Freeman Appreciation Society have approved the claim that stewscast is the most informative live on Facebook.
Not only is it informative, but it is where you can grab yourself the best deals about. And the beauty of it is it changes every week.
Mick is golfing with friends on Sunday. Tee off at 9:28.
9:28?
Yeah.
What a weird time. Why wouldn't it be like 9:30? Why wouldn't you just say 9:30?
Is that the Apple Pen Wilson got you, as Jamie wouldn't buy you one? Best friend family. No, that one is in safekeeping. This is the adding 89 that Jamie got me. That was the Unhinged budget.
I found it. I didn't buy it. I found it.
And adding 89 with a bit of a chewed lid and that. The Apple Pen is in safekeeping and is only brought out on special occasions.
And obviously, a late night live isn't special enough, no?
No, because it's shit that aliens won't speak to us.
That's fine. You stick with my shitty pen that I'll give you.
Not a betting office pen, though. No, it is not a betting office pen.
No, it's not even an Argos pen.
Nope. Do you remember when that used to be pencils?
I ain't as old as you.
Dave says, or an Argos pen.
No, you don't even get them anymore.
Nope.
You don't even get a fucking catalog anymore.
The iPad is on the way. I will keep the Apple Pen ready for the iPad when it arrives.
Wow. Wow. And you say I'm a free shit hunter. And there you are, scabbing Apple products.
There was no scabbing about it. It was purely a thoughtful gift from Breakfast Family. There was no scabbing or asking. So no free shit hunting here.
Little miss.
There you go. Not free shit. It's a gift.
Wow. If anybody wants to give me any free Apple products, don't, because apple shit. I think I might be in the other room because Missy is coughing. Which I hope that doesn't mean she's being sick again.
I hope not.
Exactly, more time off school. Yay!
That is true. That is true, Wilson. I used to love stealing the pens, but it's more fun ripping the iPads out of the wall nowadays.
How do you deal with the security thing in the phone shops? Do you take your own bolt cutters or bolt brute strength?
No, you just nick the detagger from behind the desk.
And Cooper has still got some Argos pencils.
Yeah.
Collector's item one day, I suppose.
They will be.
But yeah, I'm going to go check on Little Missy.
Deal with it by taking a bat to anyone with a mouth. I actually thought he was going to finish the live and go and check. But instead, he's got up and left us to view his 2,348 identical models. To be fair, Coops, if he had put the pencils on the ground, he'd have probably got a more level finish on his fence. Used them as a kickboard.
Nope, she's just coughing.
That's all right.
Yeah. She's fine.
We're just saying that if you had used the Argos pencils as a kickboard, your fence may have been level.
Nothing wrong with
I should have ended the live, Laura.
Wow, thanks, Laura.
See the clean room lasted less than his sex life.
No comment.
Coops has got a 12-foot branch at me pond. I'm guessing that's fairly level.
Leave my fence building alone. It is going to look fantastic out there when I'm done. Palm trees, spa, trampoline, climbing frame, the works. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Hot tub. Even thinking of building a little sauna room.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait and see. You wait and see.
He's
Now she is.
He's making space for 300,087 identical pallets.
Yeah, she's just been sick all over her bed.
She's been sick again, has she?
Yeah.
Fuck off, James. You live in Devonport.
Can you hear her?
No.
Oh, yeah. I think it might be a good time to end the live. I'm going to deal with cleanup.
Now I can hear her, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go deal with that little mess. So it's good night for me.
And it's good night from him.
I'm going to go clean up some puke.
Nice.